The deadliest day in St. Louis County during the coronavirus pandemic. The county announcing 10 new deaths today. Good evening, everyone. Thank you for joining us. I'm Claire Kellett.
And I'm Samantha Jones, working from home tonight. It is the biggest daily jump in deaths reported so far there in St. Louis County. Let's get you a look at the numbers in Missouri this afternoon. There are nearly 400 more cases. The total now sits at more than 3,100 cases and 72 deaths. Illinois also seeing its deadliest day so far, with 76 new deaths reported there. One of those is in Madison County, and there are now a total of 13,555 cases with 383 deaths.
Tonight, News 4 has live team coverage for you. Our crews are tracking developments all across our viewing area, including businesses adapting to the pandemic and what allergy sufferers need to know about coronavirus symptoms. First, though, we want to show you this surveillance footage with surgical masks and gloves in short supply. It's really a shock to see them on these criminals as they make their getaways. Other parts of the country have seen double-digit increases in crime. Now, local businesses say burglars are rubbing salt in their wounds during these times. Investigative reporter Lauren Traeger is live for us in St. Louis County, talking with businesses, Lauren, who've been targeted.
Yeah, that's right. This car dealership here on Manchester and Baldwin was one of the businesses targeted by thieves. A Volkswagen Beetle or a Volkswagen Bug and a Silverado taken from this car dealership here. But I talked with other businesses who were hit too, and watching that surveillance video, it just makes them so angry. With medical masks on their faces, blue gloves on their hands, close to a dozen men busted through glass and ransacked this auto dealership in St. John, making their escape with important papers and their vehicle.
You know, how could people do this? You know, it's just, it just kind of made us feel disgusted.
Evangeline Sutton says they'd already been devastated by COVID-19. The auto business, she says, taking an 80% drop.
I think it made us feel angry that firstly, they are doing this when we're just trying to stay afloat and trying to service our community.
But adding insult to injury, the medical masks.
Where did they get this from? I think, you know, there's people in the hospitals that don't have enough.
The Clement Auto Service certainly not the only ones hit with a heist in the midst of the crisis. With many businesses shuttered, law enforcement experts say criminals will take an opportunity. St. Louis City Police, for example, reporting a near 20% increase in burglaries.
Are you worried that this could happen again?
Well, we do have very good security and we are tightening that. The owner as well has offered $30,000 for anyone that will report, give a tip that will lead to the arrest.
Sutton's now hopeful the surveillance video will help catch the culprits.
And I think business owners really don't need this added to them. And it's sad that we're seeing this, but I think as a community we can help each other with.
And that's what they're hoping with that video, that someone will see something and say something about this crime. Now, law enforcement experts I talked to say that criminals are looking for opportunities right now and things they can sell very quickly. In fact, one police department in our region is reporting a break-in at a gun store. We're going to tell you about that and break down the crime numbers for you coming up on News 4 at 6. Reporting live in Baldwin, Lauren Traeger, News 4.